You called out McGregor. You called out Joe Pyfer.
Yeah.
My bad.
Nah,
you called out Gilbert Burns. But we'll start with McGregor.
Yeah.
You and Bisping fighting on the mic and shit. That's gold.
Yeah.
That's
He's
gold. But I gotta say, you didn't call out McGregor's mom. You said the dad was a hoe. The granddad was a hoe. So I guess your mama raised a hoe.
Mama raised a hoe. Nah, yeah.
Why are people getting so bent out of shape about this? I mean, bro, like, you can't even call somebody a hoe these days. Like, there's so much more disrespectful stuff that's been going on.
So, but I like how you said it and you broke it down. I never called his mama no hoe. Never said it. Right. So that's why I said, I guess it's fake to say your mama raised a hoe, right? But they want to make it seem like, but the thing is, if anybody got common sense, they listening to, right? So for them, I feel like they just trying to be funny because they know what they doing. Michael Bisping, DC, what's that dude name? Sonny, you know?
Chael.
Yeah, Chael. They all know what they doing. So guess what? I'm gonna say this right now. All they mamas raised some hoes, right? Because they purposely trying to switch the narrative. They trying to make it a negative thing. I'm calling out Conor and his pops and shit. Like, his pops is still around. He can still take what's the word? Digs at me if he wants to, right? His own dad I'm talking about, right? But my biggest thing is, though, why y'all trying to get in between and then make shit up, right? And trying to make it a negative thing. I'm trying to put myself in a better position where I'm calling out the #1 fighter that's still currently the biggest name, and he's very inactive, right? Hasn't been active for the last 4 years, and he's now coming back, right, fighting Michael Chandler. For y'all to tell me, oh, that was a waste of a call out. No, it wasn't, because y'all dumbasses is talking about it, right? So my thing is, why don't y'all just tell the truth about the whole matter instead of trying to take shots at me and be like, oh yeah, he said something about his mom or his grandma being a hoe. Like, you know I ain't say that, bro.
At least listen to it one more time before you fucking go on air and diss. At least understand.
He was right there. First off, he was right there. So he ain't got to re-listen. He was right there. He did it on purpose. He said that on purpose, whatever. To try to get it's crazy how Buckley is fighting so hard for his grandmother, but then at the same time want to disrespect somebody else's grandma.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You didn't say grandma.
They know what they doing. Yeah. They know what they doing, but it is what it is.
At least for Bisping, because I tuned into that clip, at least he posted the interview. So for people who actually pay attention, they could clearly see Bisping was wrong there and he misinterpreted it, you know?
Right.
But you saw what Cormier and Chael Sonnen said on their show yesterday, or no?
Yeah, that's why I commented. I just you watched it, right?
You just watched it. They said it's the worst call out of all time.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't that good.
Can I say why I fuck with it though?
But I'm not mad about that. Like, that's not the part I'm mad about, right? I'm mad at the point where they was like, Buckley wasted his time calling out McGregor. He should have called out Shavkat Ramadov. That's what we should have. That would have did it real good. Like, no, it wouldn't. Calling out some random ass dude. Like I said, this is my mic time. And like I said, if I'm going to call out anybody, like I said, it's going to be worth it. Even with Gilbert Burns, that wouldn't have been worth it calling him out. Like I said, he don't even like to promote fights. So me calling him out does nothing for me. You understand what I'm saying? And all I'm doing is giving another guy extra clout that's unnecessary. Yet again, I know what I'm doing. I know I know that Conor at the end of the day don't need me, right? Duh. But me saying his name does a lot for me. And it pushes my numbers up so much further than me calling out Gilly, Shavkat, JDM, motherfuckers that don't even post shit on Instagram. Right?
I'm with you on that one.
So yet again, make it make sense to me, DC right. And shit.
Now this is why it makes sense to me, because you just even said make it make sense. So I'll make the call out make sense. Give yourself one more fight or two more. Okay, one more fight, you might actually have a better case for it. But 2-3 fights down the line, you're going to be fighting for a world title. You know, that's what the main goal is. So you might as well catch McGregor on the way to the top. Versus, what are you gonna do? Give him a welterweight title shot? That sounds like absolutely like crazy. I mean, I guess because he's the big dog, but
that's why they would do it.
Yeah. But I was almost gonna say that you got to fight him before you become champ, because then you're gonna almost kind of be too big for him. Like, there is not really a precedent.
Oh, what'd you say? Say it one time.
You might be too big for him.
Nah. Mo was laughing right now. I don't care what nobody say. Conor is still just that guy, bro. No matter if you got 3 world titles, if you were able to fight Conor, you might want to do that, right? He's the person that has started the whole blueprint on how to promote yourself as a fighter. Now, you can't do the same shit that he do. You got to be different, but you have to have somewhat of a plan and somewhat of a backing where, like, he had Ireland, right? You got to find your market. He knew what his market was. He sold his market. He sold himself to his market very well. And that's why you see still to this day, they still begging to see Conor McGregor fight, even though he's been so inactive, right? He been telling, oh, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back. And still we haven't seen anything. I'm still debating on if we're going to see that nigga, be honest with you, right? So my biggest thing is like, yeah, Conor's just that guy, bro. Like, you will want to fight him if you get the opportunity to, right? So for people to be like, oh, he just want red penny, like, yeah, nigga, yes, I do. See, I might put on the draws, no Diddy.
Well, okay, well, how about this, though? Because I say that because if I think, could McGregor fight Leon Edwards as it stands right now? I don't think so. You think so?
Why not? Why not?
Well, because what's the precedent? Like, people would be so pissed off about that, right?
It wouldn't be no precedent. It's Conor McGregor.
You just think Conor can have whatever he wants?
Yes, sir, because he built this company up exactly where it is today. I don't care what nobody say. Conor did that. You know, yeah, UFC was already making money, but Conor put it on a whole different level when you talk about branding, when you talk about movie deals, and when you talk about, you know, just Hollywood, right? Hollywood type shit. Conor did that.
The news covering you guys sometimes.
Exactly. CNN type shit. Exactly. Yep.
Okay, well, I'll because I didn't think about it like this, but definitely, right? If he has like at least 1 win under his belt, but you think without a win he's fine. But if he has at least 1 win under his belt, then yeah,
that's going to make it better.
Yeah, it's only gonna make it better. That would put a little precedent.
I gotta get to that belt quick, man.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So I was thinking, but that's why I was thinking it was a good call out, because I was kind of thinking like you might as well catch him before you get to the title, you know.
Right.
But hey, that might be a big fight in itself.
Yet
just
again, like
manifesting
I said,
it now.
It wasn't a waste of time, right? You can call it the worst call out, or I don't care about that, right? Because yet again, hey, another record, another viral moment, right? Regardless. But it wasn't a waste of time because people talking about it and the numbers are still going up on it. And for me, I feel like it's necessary to speak about that because, yet again, I've already gotten offers from 2 motherfuckers now. And I ain't called their name out. Right? So I'm still getting fights. You understand? But me calling out Conor just for the shot. Just for that motherfucker, like, even if I break it, fuck it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But just taking a shot is so much bigger, you know? Than just calling out some random ass motherfucker who ain't gonna help promote it. No way, he might not even fight.
And that's something people should probably think about or consider sometimes. Is you make a call out, but it is probably best if you can get a little clout off calling that guy out too. I never considered that, but that sounds very smart to me. Because like you said, call out Gilbert, and you might as well do that at the press conference like you did, and it still got traction. But in that octagon, the biggest stage.
Call out the biggest man.
That does make sense to me.